Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of February 16th to the end of February 2025 for the zodiac sign Leo. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you feel that you want to stay connected with me on any other social media platforms, or you would want to see other details, the links are down in the description below. Kindly do check them out. So yes, all the important links are in the description and you can have a look there. Thank you so much and let's begin. Oops. Okay. One thing I definitely want to add right before, because while I was shuffling, it just came to me that possibly the color yellow could be very important for you in that period. So maybe you can, or I mean, this is again intuitively coming that maybe in that time you can carry something yellow color with you, you know, in your bag or so. It could be a handkerchief, it could be a, you know, for women they can wear you know, bracelets or beaded bracelets of yellow color, something of yellow color that you can carry with yourself, is what I think will bring in something good for you. I think it's more, for me yellow is more associated right now is with joy, is what I feel, and for some good news, or maybe that yellow is associating for me something with something good or some good news. So I hope this is what comes for you. Other than that, the other messages that are here is very interesting. Okay, this is so many of the messages. No wonder while I was shuffling, the cards were just popping after it, because I don't generally struggle so much with shuffling these cards. So again, you could either over here, I think you're getting some very important information that you would need. Maybe it is for yourself, or I think it's more for yourself, or maybe your personal growth or something like that. But other than that, but whatever the information is coming to you, even if it is in a professional like, you know, professional level, you're getting some real important information or something. Like, you know, they say that gem of information, that is what I see, that something really important is going to be disclosed to you in this duration. um, it could be coming in terms of your health also, maybe, because it may be that, you know, something that was bothering you for so long about your health, and maybe that is reversed and has got into a very positive space. It could be so also. So like, very rarely such messages come to me, and especially health related, but this time it's come, so maybe it could be so. Again, this is a general reading, so it can be so, it cannot be so. And this cannot, this, you shouldn't consider anything related to health, do not consider it as a medical advice or anything. If you still feel, always take the experts advice. um and yes, but other than that, uh I think that, you know, something very important could come into your life in this duration. Now again, this cannot be completely associated with only one thing, that is your love, romantic relationships. It can come from a place that, you know, maybe you will find a mentor in your life, or it could be that, you know, uh, an important course that you were looking for may come into your life, a friend, a new friend, or an old friend, but your relation may rekindle with them, and that may change something for you, and that will become very important. So basically, whatever it is not the other person is, it's, I'm not talking that you will be important to someone else. Whatever is coming is going to be important to you. Okay, so that is one very clear thing. And it seems to be that they're seeing, like, it's like, from all your struggles this is coming out. So it could be in any way. So how you, again, this you will have to associate, since this is general reading, too much of accuracy only possible in private readings. But yes, that is what I see. Something like, either you've been struggling through certain things, and from that you will be getting some gem of an information about yourself. Maybe you'll realize some interesting stuff about yourself, possibly is that also. No matter what, whatever the period, whatever the confusion, whatever the challenges you are have been going through, something really interesting happening for you in this duration. Again, I feel on both fronts this will be, in professional and personal front as well. Personal front, I feel in two direction. One is something that is within you, that is an internal thing, that is going to be very important. Either that, like you said, an important point may get revealed to you, that maybe through someone or just by your own self, you may realize that you need to work on this very very precisely, and you need to heal something maybe. So something like that, that is going to be very important. It may be life changing for you. So that kind of information can get revealed to you on personal front. And the other thing could be that someone really important in the human form will come into your life. Even it can be, for some people it can be pets also, that you may get a pet into your life, and that will shift a lot of things within you also. So that it can be pet also, for sure. But yes, this period is going to be very important for you. A lot of important things happening in this period for you. Okay, so okay, this is actually interesting. So definitely there is something, some new beginning also coming your way. This is actually very interesting. Something really new coming your way. New beginnings, could be someone new, it could be whatever it is. Remember one thing, this is definitely going to be very helpful. So whatever it is, whether it is a new job, whether it is a new opportunity in terms of work, like you're already doing a job, but you may get an opportunity to work with someone as on a, maybe as a side hustle, or maybe as a main hustle, but maybe to do your own business. So it could be something like that. So anything like that, such an offer will come to you, where you, it will be like, it's really getting into your life to have some uh life changing events in your life. This is going to bring that kind of thing. It's going to bring in a major shift in your life in this duration. So that is what I expect somewhere down the line, but this is going to lead to a lot of growth also. So yes, that is definitely coming. But I don't know, somehow very strongly it is coming to me that someone is going to come into your life. That person is definitely going to bring in some major shift in you. And it's like universe has, is going to send this person in your life. Now it could be new, it could be someone from old. I'm not saying it could be 100% someone new, but whoever or whatever it is may even trigger you a little bit in the direction to make you realize that this is what you should be working on. So that is what I feel. The reason why I'm feeling is that, here, see, this bird is getting some very, as if some important information is getting dropped with the help of this dove in this pot, in the cup. So that is what I feel. That is why I'm constantly getting that thing, and it is coming out of nowhere. Like you see, it's coming out of nowhere. So there is no specific thing, you don't know who this person is, what is it, right? So this is what I feel. It's majorly, I feel it's some person coming into your life. It could be something again where it may initially not feel that great, in the sense you may feel like, as if that person's come to just trouble you in a way. So I'm not saying obviously entertain anyone and everyone, that's not the advice I'm giving, but I definitely feel that please make sure that you're figuring out what is coming, who is coming into your life, and is that person really come, if there is someone suggesting you something, instead of completely getting offended or completely taking everything too seriously, I would just say that give it a thought. If at all you really feel that yes, this is, it's the best way to understand is to ask yourself that is this person really saying the truth, or is it my ego that's actually coming in the way, and that's why I feel that this person is not my well wisher. That's how you get to know actually, and be honest with yourself, because a lot of times we are not honest with ourselves and we think that okay, the others are there to just hinder something. But no, it's always that way, that so I'll tell you a very short and quick story over here is, there are people who come in, and I'm into a lot into healing as well, so a lot of time people come into my life, or are already existing in my life, and I end up triggering sometimes certain things in them very unknowingly. I don't do it on purpose, but that is because at times, by default I end up saying something very naturally, not for them but in general, and it ends up we realize that okay, that is where that person needs to work on. That is because that's like, uh, a healer is not always who's healing, but even is someone who's showing you where the healing is needed. So this is how it is for me. So I've had such things that I have let people know, and some didn't like it, some were okay about it, some said okay but never did about anything about it. So that is a personal choice everyone makes, and no one can stop them from taking that choices, but not even me. But this is how. So yes, something will be there. I even see that there are going to be three major events that are going to happen. Irrespective of everything, I would just say is be open for communication in this duration with everyone that are around you, be it professionally or personally, but have good communications with everyone, because that is where certain information also will come across to you, which is going to be beneficial for you. So at least keep your communication free flowing with anyone and everyone. Of course, don't take bad behavior from anyone, but definitely be open to listen and communicate, ask if need be, that kind of a thing. Because again, there is something that you are thinking about for really long. With this hermit card, I definitely think that you've been thinking about something to take step forward with, and this is going to take you to a new beginning, also a new phase of your life. One phase you're ending and the new phase is also beginning here. While here new things are coming, here I even see that. So hence I'm very sure that there is something new happening for you. So here also there is something that's very important coming your way, and you may have to take the decision whether you want to take it or not. Now it could be coming in terms of some person, it could be coming in terms of work opportunity, but that we'll definitely figure out what's happening as we dive more deeper. But yes, I would definitely say here that there is something very important decision that you may have to make, and it will be like either you are taking the leap of faith or not taking the leap of faith. Whatever it is, it's not about right wrong, but it is about the decision that you'll have to make. And it will not be easy. Maybe you may feel initially challenging to take that decision, but yeah, like use your wisdom to do that. Whatever it is, to use your wisdom for it. It could even lead to, not for everyone, this is a general reading, please remember, but it could even lead to some sort of healing that you may want to consider. So again, because I said right that there may be something, some mentor may come into your life and may suggest something, and then you may want to decide that whether that you want to consider firstly that person as your mentor or not. So any such situation, this was just an example, so such situations could arise and you will have to make your decisions. Okay, so yes, work wise, if at all you were looking for some sort of balance to come in, that is what is coming in your life work wise. Again, yes, there could be, again, for some of you, it may be bringing in financial growth as well for you, especially if you were someone who were actually struggling with financial stability. That is what is coming. If you are facing some challenges, financial challenges, that is coming to peace, and things are getting better in that case. But again, opportunities also coming your way. Whatever your challenges are in terms of work, those are coming to, they're going to be a thing of past soon. Forward movement is also there, and forward movement is in terms of two ways. One is of course finance, and the other is balance. So again, beautiful thing to say there. Transformative thing, something transformative will also happen in work wise. Now, like I said, it could be some information that may come into your life, and that could be bringing in transformation for you. But something really interesting happening on work front also in this duration for you, for sure. New beginnings are definitely there for a lot of you. Oops. Okay, so finances for sure getting sorted, slowly, gradually, for sure it's getting sorted for you. You're definitely building something for yourself in terms of finances. So if you are trying to save for a different purpose or something like that, you will be seeing that, it may get better and better as time passes. One more thing I would add is there is going to be maybe a lot of work also that's going to come your way, which will lead to financial growth. Now, it can be in a work front, it can be from the place of, maybe if you're doing side hustle and work, so maybe your side hustle work will start increasing. So that is also what I see, that there is going to be work that may increase, which will lead to financial growth for you. Only the piece of advice would be that make sure you're taking care of yourself and not only focusing on work. So even take care of your health in this duration. I'm not saying you're going to fall sick, no, 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 but it's just that you need to take care of yourself. It should not be that you get so much engrossed, like in the beginning also, no, sorry, in work wise I said that if balance is what we are seeing. So yes, make sure you're maintaining the balance, because if the balance is coming, then make sure you're maintaining that balance, right? You will have to put that much effort. So yes, other than that, you are even getting to a place where you are kind of emotionally, work wise at least, or even financially, you're getting a little more sorted, and but at the same time you may be letting go of something within you right now, especially when it comes to your finances. So in the sense, letting go, in a sense, it will be maybe that you had set certain goals, and now you may be thinking that, okay, no, I'm going to have a little bit of shift in that perspective, or maybe let go of something in terms of finance. In the sense, maybe let go of some goal, and but then you may go to a bigger goal. So when I say you're letting go of something, I feel you're heading towards something much bigger. So if you had set an XYZ goal, let's just take an example of a number. You have if you have decided a 50K goal for some reason, maybe it is so that you are now letting it go and leveling up in that. So that is also a possibility in terms of your finances. So yeah, and it's fine, because you know that somewhere down the line you can achieve it, hence you are making it for yourself. You are hence setting higher goals in terms of finances in this duration for yourself. Or maybe you've already achieved that goal, hence you're yeah, even that is coming very strongly. Then maybe financially you've achieved that particular goal, and now you want to head more on a higher goals, financial higher goals. Okay, Leo. So one thing I will definitely say in terms of a love, romance, and relationships altogether. This is a general reading. Please keep that in mind. But for a lot of you, I would say in terms of relations, somewhere down the line you have to start choosing the higher path. Like if there is too much of chaos happening, and you know that with certain people certain chaos is going on or something like that, you will feel it, like you know it, right? Because you're going through it. So when you know it, you have to start choosing the higher path, and stop getting involved in gossips, or which is not going to make any sense to you, kind of a thing. Again, that doesn't mean you don't give a hearing, you don't give your ear to anyone who's coming to you, but it's just that um unnecessary drama, avoid that. So it's just that even if you're listening to someone, just listen. Don't get into anyone's drama, nor invite any drama for you. Choose the higher road, especially if someone is trying to drag you in the drama. That is one thing I would just say. But in general, and another reading, like other love and romance, I would say for people who are single first. See, there could be certain people that could be coming your way. Sorry, there could be certain people who could be coming your way in this duration. But what I even see is that so here there are two stories coming for people who are single. One is that there could be 2 to 3 people coming your way in this duration. Maybe all of a sudden you'll feel that how these people all of a sudden are coming and interacting and trying to, maybe some people are maybe trying to connect back. Maybe some people are new. So that could be 1 to 1, but 2 to 3 people is what I see. Only thing I would say is not everyone is having the good intentions towards you. So be careful on that. That what are you entertaining, how much information you're giving them, what is it? Because some people are just coming into your life, it seems, to just get something out of it and then leave. So that is why, again, I would say choose the higher path. If that makes you feel that no, you want to stay rather single, or you want to stay isolated, take whenever you need, take your time to take your own time, me time, to think through things. Anywho, about but in all of this, the reason I'm saying is think through things is because even after all this, there is a new beginning at the same time in your love and relationships. So that is why I would say that you will, it's like you will have to segregate that who is right for you and who is not right for you, and then accordingly it's like you promote and demote people out of your life. That's how you will have to work this out. Only thing is, don't be impulsive, take your time, don't be in a hurry. Even if you're isolating yourself, don't be like rushing to conclusions, because you may tend to get into your emotions and take some impulsive decisions. Again, be open to communication. If you need anyone's help, make sure you take help. Again, not needed that you navigate everything alone. So if, because that is the tendency I see, is what would be that you would want to handle it all alone, but maybe that would not be the best of options for you in this duration. But new beginnings are for sure coming your way in this time. So I would just say, if you're too confused, have your fun, know people, let them know the best version of you, and then you can also take your decisions. Let them show you who they are, and then you can take your decisions. People who are already committed, if at all you guys were struggling to move into the next phase of your relation, now that could be because of people around were becoming challenging to deal with. There were constant challenges coming, and it was a lot of chaos for you guys to actually take your relation to the next level. The beauty of this is that things are slowly gradually getting sorted, and eventually, to maybe towards the end of the February, things will start getting resolved. And yes, if you want to take your relationship to the next level, you can definitely move forward with it. Of course, this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for everyone, but I see that there are real high chances for you to begin into the next phase of your relation. Okay, so especially when you're doing your emotional regulation, if at all, not all of you will be doing that, but if at all any of you are doing that, one thing is there, I would say, is that, or just general also, if you're looking for some advices, take advices from people whom you think that their wisdom is really good. Now, that person could be younger to your age also. It is totally fine, but the wisdom will be really good of that person. So make sure you're choosing that thing wisely, that way. Other than that, again, I'll repeat, balance is what you need to make sure you maintain in your life. Now, whether it is in terms of work and taking care of yourself, that's like personal life also and professional life. It could be in your health. So balance is what you should be, focusing on also in this duration for yourself. No matter what, with time, I would say things will get cleared for you. If there is any confusion, it may take a little while, but it will happen. Anything between 6 days to 6 weeks, things will start getting more clearer. But again, I'll repeat, a very strong message that's come is communication. That's going to be again your best bet in this duration. Whoa, communication is key. I just said it that communication will be your best bet. And this is like next level confirmation. So, yes, communication is the key. I won't repeat everything again. You already know it. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So yes, even stay disciplined with certain things that you really want to accomplish, because again, you can do it. It's just maybe, you're even underestimating yourself at times, is what I feel. Like, in the sense, no matter, that statement like a lot of people make is like, oh, no matter what, how much ever I do, I cannot accomplish this. That's maybe because you are firstly underestimating yourself, and then second is you're not maintaining the discipline. If you stop doing both of these, things will start getting better, is what I would say. Creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. Okay, interesting. So yes, maybe you guys can actually even explore something on the creative side also, something new, some new hobby or something like that. You can give it a shot. Attract, like the moon and the ocean, you attract good things into your life. So yes, you're definitely attracting good things in your life, which in the beginning also said something important also you're attracting into your life. There is something important and really really important to you is coming. So I think you should focus on attracting the good things for that matter. Reminder, that dream was created in your heart for a reason. So maybe, like I said, again, important dreams are important to everyone, right? Everyone's dream is important to themselves at least. So maybe there is something around that is coming into your life, or some information, like I said, something very important I mentioned in the earlier in the reading itself. So I would say that yes, remember that whatever that important thing is, whatever that important dream is there in your that is put in your life or in you, is for a reason. I will really say, because a couple of times when I've even done the reading, I have fumbled, or I am kind of, there is a little bit of hesitation at times to voice certain things. So again, that brings me to the thing that work on your throat chakra, and make sure you're keeping your communication free flowing. I have a big heart. Yes, you definitely have a big heart. But again, that doesn't mean you let anyone take advantage of you. But yes, other than that, always remember yourself that, again, at times you may be underestimating yourself on certain things and all of it. There's a lot that associates when I see this one actually. So yes, if at times you're trying, again I will say, at times even our tendency, and we have to talk reality. I can't give you a sugar coated thing. We all are humans, everyone has everything, and I would say that at times, we become a little because of maybe our experiences, but we become a little, timid, or we end up being like, not really being open, to have a bigger heart, just because someone else did something wrong to us. So maybe that is also the reason I would say that this may have come out, that you need to maybe, punishing the person who's done wrong is fair enough, but the person who's not done anything wrong to you, if you are being, you're considering them as same as the other person, it's wrong. So keep reminding yourself that you have a big heart. Forgive people whom you need to forgive, but above everything else, forgive yourself if you feel that is needed. So that is maybe coming from a place of healing as well. I choose to start today with a smile. Now I will relax my facial muscles, take a deep breath, and hold a smile on my face. Interesting message though, but yes, maybe this is what you need to focus on. Maybe you don't focus on yourself. Who knows? Like, some of you have been really not doing what is needed for your own self. Maybe some of you have stopped smiling because of the stresses of life that have taken over you. So make sure that you're taking care of those things, and that is why maybe this message has come, that maybe you should even practice these things for yourself. Slowly, gradually getting into your power, for sure. You are definitely going to be making some important decisions. It could be even some important documents that you may end up signing in this duration. So that is also what I see. But again, I will repeat over here, one thing is that communication is again something very important. You should be like, the queen of communication in this duration. Now when I say queen, please don't go on the gender. I mean is, you should be really, really acing communication, be irrespective of your gender. Release anything that does not serve you. I have mentioned about healing, so it could be that you should maybe heal on releasing certain things out of your life, or out of your energy, whatever it is. Never feel guilty for doing what is best for you, Emma Grace. So yes, never feel guilty for doing what is best for you. um, Again, when this is coming from a place where I feel, a few minutes back we were even discussing about your dreams. So if at all you need to do certain things which may not be, you know best for others, but it is right for you, best for you and your dreams, go ahead. I right now, while I'm shuffling the cards, something really clearly came to me, was that uh you know some real good stuff can happen if you just make the most of this duration. So don't hesitate to do anything that is, right for you, that you feel a strong nudge to do. Just do it and see things unfold for yourself with time. Anyways, the I set clear goals and achieve them. Perfect. You need to do that to achieve your dreams, to be disciplined. So if you go to see, everything is, falling together, because it spoke about dreams some time back. It spoke about, being disciplined. Though I mentioned about not underestimating yourself. So all of that, yes, focus on things. Again, set clear goals and achieve them. Could be because, again, goals are really important to everyone. And I said that in the beginning that there is something really important happening in this time for you. Again, I would say, even say no to whatever doesn't align with you, and release it. When you just say no, a lot of times, we say no to a lot of things, but we hold on to it yet. So once you've said no to anything, anyone, release that out of your life. Release that person out of your life if need be. Release that event out of your life. Like, a lot of times some people invite us to something. Just an example, we say no to them, but we hold on to it, that, oh, I miss it, oh, did I do this? No, when you're saying no, make sure you're releasing it completely out of your system. That, okay, now I'm not going, and I'm not going to even miss out on anything, or it is okay, maybe, whatever, however you can, your thought process. But yes, find a way to come to that place. That's how you will not hold on to the unnecessary also. So let's see what is the card coming, because there were two cards that got flipped and I almost read what it was saying, and it was interesting. So let's see what ideally now comes out. Okay, let's see. Forgiveness. While I was doing the reading at one point, if you go back, I have mentioned that forgive others if need be, forgive yourself. So, and again, release. All of that comes from somewhere down the line. If you relate it, it comes down to even forgiveness. Even because when you forgive someone, make sure you're releasing them out of your energy field at the same time. So whether it is event, any emotion we cannot completely release, but if it's strongly associated to any event, you can. So that is how it should be. So yes, do the needful. If you need to forgive anyone or yourself for anything, sit with yourself and do it. And important things are there, so this is also one of the important part of it. While I said about flipping, there were two cards, and I generally don't end up reading the messages because most of the time my eyes are shut, but today I could clearly see them. One was success and the other was improving health, which again I mentioned in the beginning itself was improving health. That, if at all, and I mentioned all the details that time, so it's there in the very beginning itself. And rest is success. So yes, if you stay disciplined, release things, do all the necessary things for yourself, you are definitely here to achieve success in whatever you put your effort in this duration. So I hope you did resonate. Let me know in the comments down below if you did resonate. If you want to share something, if you have any suggestions, drop them all down in the comment section. And thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.